Welcome to 113 Red Oak Drive, Lewisburg, North Carolina, part of the Lake Royale properties. So just put my number up yesterday, 113. There are two properties, or there were two properties, 111 and 113. They're getting combined to a single property, which means I'll have enough square footage to build if I get to that point. So here's some nice flowers, beautiful bush, Rose of Sharon, I believe. And believe it or not, I think that those are lilacs. Yes, they are. So I don't know if they're a southern variety of lilac, but they were blooming when I first came to the property. Some pretty ivy here. I'll have to be careful what it does to this tree. Probably pull it back a little bit. Anyway, there's not a lot of lawn here yet. It's kind of sparse. The ground is super hard. Little containment area for the dog. And you can see my property line. It kind of goes along here. I'm not really walking on the edge yet, so pretty much I'm walking on the edge now. Underneath and to the left is mostly where the septic lines go. The shed is not mine. That's on the neighbor's property. And anyway, it goes on that way. Takes a right-hand turn. Just basically, it's unimproved woods here, and goes to the corner, which I don't really need to walk to right now, but pretty close to where that cinder block fireplace is. About 20-30 feet to the right of that, there's a orange flag down there. That's my corner. I'll probably do a little cutting here to make this prettier. Might as well use the whole property. And there's some brush left over. So she had some stuff parked over here, a lot of big sheds and equipment. Looking over here where the cabin is, or where the back of my RV is. I've got my hookups there. The day I pulled in, it was really not easy to maneuver. And I didn't really want to pull my RV tires over these things that are in the ground, right? So there's some metal hurricane straps. Those would certainly pop the tires. Plus, of course, there's the plumbing and electrical. So right now, that part's kind of a mess, but it works. So I'm really actually quite happy that it works. And that's pretty much, a great start, right? There's not a big hurry to make everything perfect, although, I kind of want to. I do like the rocks that are here. Looks like they had to move one of the rocks to get their stuff out of the way. And there's a lot of hardwood mulch here. So that's nice. I don't know what I'll spread it on. This is a beautiful bush that smells incredible. So I'm not sure what kind it is. Probably pretty ignorant of me to not know, but I don't. There is this pole right there has a light on it. I'm not paying for that. It's not necessary for me. And then this is my electrical and cable. And right now my RV is nice and level, so that's good. I probably want to do something about it to make sure I preserve the tires. If and when I have to move it, a common problem with RVs is that the tires, even if they just sit for a year or 6 months even, just kind of depending on how they're sitting, can damage the tires, and then you have an expensive thing to take care of when all you really had to do is do something smart about taking care of it and be okay. So that's a tour of the outside, and now I'm going to take you inside.